Hello guys and welcome to another episode of our Moonhaven campaign. Our last episode ended with a straight up tragedy. Also, what the hell, really? Oh, because crown. Yeah, but sorry, I got distracted for a second then. Our emperor fucking died. He was only 213, and I could have sworn we could have at least expected him to make it to like 300 or so. But it seems not to be the case. His young heir at 84 is now taking the throne, but unfortunately his Diplo could be better. I was constantly thinking about wanting him to, or abdicating this guy and rolling for something better, but I kind of forgot. I got so used to having this guy. Like, when did Varian the Young, Calador Blue Tongue. Yeah, that was our second ruler. That guy has been ruling non-stop since 1461, so he really did rule for like, well, not quite 200 years, but not too far off either. So, damn, that sucks. At least I can change my deity now and get those diplomatic relations. Although, unfortunately, I just removed the alliance with Corvuria. Although that might be fine either way. Can easily enough get it back. Currently planning an invasion of this guy. Although it's going to be an indirect invasion in that we are actually invading this dude. So that he will be called in and then we can do some gamer stuff on him. Although, once again, I do not know how much of his land I will take or not take. That really just depends on how expensive it is in terms of aggressive expansion. But yeah, let's land. Teach these guys a lesson. Oh, and heir to the throne. That was fast. I guess he had one just prepared. See, now I'm like wondering what I should... Like, I originally wanted to have all of the guys have the name that the starting one did, but that ended up not working out. Varian. Though, it's not too, like, I guess Calador? Could have sworn Calador is... That's someone else. Kelendor? Maybe I'm just mixing it with that. But no, I think we're going to go back to Varian. Varian. I mean, there was a Varian the... Oh no, that was Varian the... Right, yeah, so that... Yeah, because he had a dad in the lore who was also a Varian, but yeah, okay. At least he had decent stats. Still though, not the best Diplo, but part of life. Hopefully this guy's old enough to where we can start getting stat boosting events. I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna work. Also, I'm planning another war against these guys. Not for any real reason, just because, once again, the way I play this game at this point, it's just me. I just get anxious, man, if I don't feel like I'm fighting something, you know. There's people to be killed, and like I can't just sit around and do nothing. I mean, I can, but I don't wanna. Oh, yeah. So I kind of expected expelling minority to just straight up make the province my culture. I did not expect it to just give a temporary bonus, because that shit's still very expensive. Well, that proved to be dumb then. Shit, I already started another one of those. I should stop that. Change of plans. Where did I set up a colony? Oh, fuck, I'm actually getting gamered. Straight up losing. Well, unless... Ooh, it's gonna be close. Oh, no, it's not close. We're getting very fucked. The ghostly, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, that's surprising. Yeah, I even lost my naval battle against. I totally underestimated the troll guys. At least if this army is down here, that very much implies that these guys are... That for once they're not going after my ally, so he's able to put some work in. That's at least good. Let's pull back. And also, we're fighting Sugumber. This is not my war, although I kind of wish it was. Because, technically speaking, my new vassal over here does have some lands here that I could re-grant him. Not sure what I would do with these lands, but you know, it's more of a just an interesting thing. So I don't know if I'll get enough war score on my own to be able to separate peace, but it would be good if I did. Also, hello. Damn, what's up with people actually wanting to fight me directly? That's not... It's not how this is supposed to work. But yeah, I was gonna trap them on this island and everything, and damn. I like how they've allied Buek as well, which is like a nation I forced them to release. We really live in a society or whatever. And I forgot to build... Oh, man. Okay. Oh, hello. You're here too? Ay, caramba. I need to send more crap. But they have naval superiorities, isn't it? Ah, shit. I like how the way I'm fighting this, ended up fighting this war was just ignore their armies. My armies suck after all. Rest in peace, offensive ideas. But we're just out-sieging them. We're out-ignoring them for ignoring us. So, also, can I have my totally justified and righteous lands? Oh, I can actually. How pissed will Vex be? No, barely pissed. Barely pissed at all. If anything, it's the aggressive expansion I get that's worse, but... Ooh, yeah, it does push a couple of them above the limit, as it were. Which isn't great. Do I even bother taking this now that I think about it? Like, what am I taking this for? I suppose it would be more power in the Eberthil node, but it's not like there's any... Because originally I was thinking of annexing Nathalair as a trade outpost, but for one thing, it's in the wrong bloody trade node, and it's a free city. Making, taking it just not based... Yeah, you know what? Let's just not do this, actually. And instead prepare for war against BPEC. Well, I guess I accidentally ended up helping out my ally quite a bit. Look at me, paying back my debts. Kinda sad though that I'm helping out Wex when I'm literally sitting around planning his death as we speak, but... Oh well, speaking of death, I did finish my war in the east at least. That one did end up working out. Got almost all of the islands, but I realized that I kind of want to fight this guy again, so I prioritized making sure the alliance with the command was up. Because if I could get some holdings, like especially this city here, that would be very nice for trade power in the Gulf of Rahen. And this is, look at that coin. I know our missions are, you know, oh, go get tea in this area or whatever, but like, bro, look at this. Okay, never mind, there's actually quite a lot of value up here. Oh, I guess it's because it's all pushed there. Oh fuck, I had totally not noticed that. Still though, there's nothing stopping us from doing both. Other than the fact that, you know, I'm just aggressively postponing my missions. But would I even be me if I wasn't aggressively postponing all my missions? I'm not sure. Don't think so. Eu4. So the confirmed thalassocracy, yeah, that required quite a lot more than what I read online. What even are these booster straight Anbennar cost and Bay of Crowns? What? Okay, I mean, I guess I'll look into this stuff and see if there's any realistic chance I can get any of these, but fuck. It also doesn't help that instead of naming the names of the actual trade nodes, they name a random, or presumably a important, like, sea tile outside of it. So, like, I need to then know that Coffee Coast translates to this, right? So, there's a very good chance I have this wrong, but it seems that the closest one I can, or the closest one I have is basically all of southern Sarhal. And so if I were to successfully become the majority holder in this place and this place, that would let me click the button. And actually, before I rush off to war to conquer shit, I should probably... I should probably send some trade ships down there and just see if that can like brute force it. Yeah, let's do that. Go boats. Hello and welcome back to another part of the video. So my recording software, my recording software worked just fine actually. I forgot to record, or I guess I just clicked the record button improperly. Well, regardless, you didn't miss much, other than the glorious fact that I did indeed succeed in getting thalassocracy. You can see my trade ships on the way home, because I did. I did test also whether or not you keep thalassocracy. Well, the reform, anyways. Even if you don't keep the majority of the trade power in all of those areas I needed trade power in. Yeah, I also quickly did a quick bit of a save scum just to see if I would be penalized if I remove naval ideas, and it does not seem to be the case. Another quick thing I tested while I was at it is, well, remember how I invaded Bjarnrik's colony and Bjarnrik was guaranteed by some nation, but when I declared on his colony, the guarantor did not get called in? Well, I wanted to see if that's an actual mechanic, and it seems that it is. I tested to see if I could declare on this guy over here, the gnome colony, and indeed, his overlord did get called in, and he does try to call his allies, but he does not call his guarantor, which makes this an excellent war for us to do, as Gavid will join, and he is allied to Arboran, and I need to fight Arboran because he has my core, because that's just the way this mission tree works, I guess. Now, he will only, I don't know if I'll actually be taking the core in this war, because that's a lot of dev, and he will only be a co-belligerent, not a proper participant, but I did see here that he has a lot of powerful friends. Specifically, he's friends with Rosande, which I am not happy about, because I want to be his friend. Well, not right now, because we still gotta, I don't want to ditch Ibavar and Gavid just yet, but making sure those two guys are not friends is definitely a priority. We can also, well, don't know if I want to cancel his alliance with Grumbar. Don't know if that would actually do anything. They might just re-ally, but regardless, there's Border Gore up here that I want to fix. And obviously there are quite a few gnome colonies spread throughout southern Sarhald that I want to do away with. Even if, in fairness, the actual amount of trade power they're quote-unquote stealing from me isn't that large, but Also, I don't know if I showed it, but yeah, we finished our war with Tilvis, and our colonial nation is now a little bit bigger. Oh wow, sure. Shamirches has been completely annexed, but yeah, I do need to go against... Dame's Crown. Although Dame's Crown is an elector, so yeah, fuck it, no one fucking wanna vote for me regardless. How old is the Emperor? Should I try to look towards getting my hand? She's actually really old. So it would actually be good if I tried to make some friends here. We do have a spear relation slot, although I have pissed off people in the Empire quite a bit, so I would need to work on that. Also, we got our first trade protectorate, Themeria. He just straight up asked to become a trade protectorate, and I was like, okay, sure. Don't think there's any penalties to me. I mean, sure, I'll get called in if someone declares on him, but surely no one will declare on him if they're allied to, Mr. 414 brigades raised. Yeah, so you can see here that I would technically be able to call in my trade protectorate, but he needs to have at least 50 opinion. And I think I read that the way it would work is that he would then lose 100 opinion, which might make him break the relationship, because he can do that whenever he wants without penalties. So if you can just keep them out, although If I can get some powerful trade protectorates over in Halles, that could be useful against the command, for example. For now, though, we're just gonna call Gavid and the gang in, and we're gonna take some land. Cleanse the board. No, clean up the borders. Ah, crap! I was gonna. Whatever. Too late. Button is clicked. And yeah, of course, we're also invading this guy. There is, I'm a bit scared that he might consider joining some sort of coalition, because we do have a lot of angry people on a lot of different continents at this point. So, yeah, if BPEC and Vern, like, they might stand together with him, it would not be optimal. Not gonna declare on him quite yet, though. I still have some troops on the way, I think. I hope. Yeah, there they are. Well, there's barely any, though. We can probably just deck. That way our ally, or our vassals, can start working. Except for the fact that I need to wait a bit. Okay. Alright, this might be dumb, but it would also be nice to just get this province that I need for mission and then be able to just move on. Although, I mean, I suppose if I take it, then it's not that big of a deal, then I don't... Like, why won't he give up, by the way? Like, 99%? I guess we just wait a bit. Because I do want to cancel that alliance he has, and I want to give this to Ibevar so that I can actually... Well, I would first have to get to Ibevar, but I want some way to actually get up here. To kill rebels and crap. Ah, beautiful. We're able to take almost all of the gnome colonies, except for the ones over here, although we could, like... landlock them to be cruel, I suppose. But, nah, fuck it, they can keep that. It's fine. If I go too far inland there as well, I would have to start dealing with, like, a different colonial region as well, so... there we go. Oh yeah, quite a lot of angry people there, not good. I'm gonna hope... I'm gonna need to wait for aggressive expansion in Canada to go down regardless, so even if a coalition pops, it's not gonna be the end of the world. Jinx, famous last words, but... Here we go. Oh, I did not check overextension, but no, those were all relatively small and unimportant. Yay, look at that. Name big. Although it doesn't really match properly, although it's nice to see the wasteland getting colored in, I suppose. Even if it... actually I have kind of mixed feelings about that. Oh well. Bit late to change my mind about it now, I suppose. No, you are... Wait, is this the same war he's been fighting for, like... No, second Vichy on the conquest, okay. Man, I should have intervened in this area myself, actually, to make sure it went to Jonathan land. But, hopefully he loses again. I did also take my core over here, though, so... We will see if we can keep... I mean, that's the main thing that gave me aggressive expansion here. Like, I could deck on BPAC just to get a truce with them, but I really want to, like... I really want to actually... wait, guarantee... Oh, yeah. I want to, like, actually take stuff from them when I fight them, so... I don't want to fight just for a truce. And munch. Very nice. Big, however you say that. Even got some land for my other guy here. Yeah, I didn't even give him a clever name, just KNI Protectorate. I don't know why that felt appropriate for that particular region, but it did. Now I really need to look towards some new possible friends before I run off to war again. If I'm gonna do a lot of gaming over in... I mean, I should get Sarion back, because I'm gonna have to fight this guy, I think. Over some shit in Rahan, so that makes sense. And I guess I could just get Corveria back. Although, I mean, he's busy right now, so we'll give him some time to figure his shit out. I genuinely hate, like, when you send an army to an island so that you can, like, make the locals revolt, and then the army showing up, like, is enough to make them, like, not revolt. And then the second you go away, they are angry again, so it's like... having to like... oh, fuck, and then they don't even spawn there. God damn it. Wait, what the fuck? Well, yeah, I mean, this is the part of the video, or the part of the thing I cut out for a reason. Wait, that's where they spawned? How the hell? Why do they have rebels over here and way over there? Ah, who knows? Also, before I get too much mill power saved up so I don't waste it, the little bit of refund you get, let's ditch naval and just go back to what we had. Good old offensive. Let's go. No, I can afford to take a bit of ideas. Really? I get innovativeness? Oh, because I can take Miltech. Yeah, no, that's not really what we're here for. I just want my darn ideas back. We'll see if it was worth it. I mean, this guy as well, these dwarves, I remember them from the Amachimps campaign. They've decided to become a protectorate as well. Oh man, I should put a merchant over here actually. Because it's like we are actually the biggest trader there. Fuck colonizing. Let's just make protectorates out of everyone. So I don't remember exactly why I wasn't able to get an alliance with these guys before. I mean, the penalty of them not knowing about our existence is... I still don't really understand how that works, but this is good though. We get ourselves an alliance. While I do not intend to attack the command right away, we do eventually need to do something about the Dragonborn over here. Because that's what my mission tree actually wants me to do, you know? For now though, I'm just gonna attack the neighbors of this guy, which is why I waited for this to be... or for me to get this alliance, so that he won't be too angry when I start blobbing. We're going to be taking on this alliance, and I'm going to co-belligerent R of Kaelin so that this guy will be in the war as well, because he's of course been guaranteed by the command, as it seems most people in the area are these days. Where's this estate? I guess I wanted to convert it. Yeah, because that, well, no, I guess we'll keep it around and I'll consider, well, it's not like I have the bloody Diplo. Yeah, that's the idea. It's just going to be another grindy little war. But having had a look around though, it isn't like I want to do this now as well, because I've noticed that like nations that very recently had cores in this area don't have cores anymore. So my dream of setting up a little network of trade protectorates is not going necessarily as well as it could have. Because like it seems that nations that are just too big just don't want to be protectorates in general, and you can't force people to become protectorates through war either. So I have to like release nations, kind of like I released this guy, and then politely ask them, like I guess I can do right now. There we go, excellent. Cannot be annexed, that's fine though. That is an excellent little trade protectorate, and it, well, protects the guy from the horrors of the command. Doesn't guarantee... Oh, shit, actually. Yeah, speaking of protections. Bruh, really? You were his ally, and now you're immediately going in on him. Well... Oh, that's bad, actually. That is bad. Yeah, he's gonna, like, just annex this place, isn't he? I've been setting up claims and everything to make sure I get my piece, but... Oh, well. He should have volunteered to be my trade protectorate. Like, look at this nation over here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we could... I mean, there are still... some nice nations we can invite into our wholesome gang. But for now, it also seems that distance is quite a big deal. So we want to, like, having little provinces like this is good. So say if we could release this nation, might be too big actually, but still, like, if we could release this kind of nation and have a province right next to it, they should hopefully sign up to give me their trade power. Also, while I was using the macro builder to look through the world who might want to be looking for people who want to be trade protectorates, I noticed that X also, well, he wanted to be a trade protectorate, but more importantly, he wants to be a vassal. Which is nice, because I've kind of decided that instead of giving Laurent... Because it seems like he's lost his course up here, for the most part. So while I could feed him this little snake of provinces, I really should start focusing on like more relevant shit. So I feel like we would have a nice northern border if I could feed X-West his stuff. Maybe take a... I don't know, I could just leave the mountains to the dwarves, but could also take a province and feed Rubyhold back to existence. So that would make for... Yeah, actually, you know, I'm talking to myself. That means that this dude is actually ready to annex, isn't he? Yeah, there isn't anything else I would necessarily want off him, so... Oh god, poor diplomatic power. I mean, it's doomed to be shite in it. Might as well start while I'm at peace here. I think I still have that penalty to Diplo rep, so we'll still be making some. And oh yeah, once these boats are ready, we are ready for war. Improving relations with Uller. Yeah, I'm trying to get the electors, but yeah, I'm just not popular. Have strategic interest. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like the game. Oh, never mind. Okay, here it tells me what they like about me. Emperor, not Hellenic. Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, relations are just bad with everyone. It seems I annexed a nation within the Empire and everyone has just been shitting their bed over it. It was all kind of hidden when I was Emperor because I didn't get penalties for like unlawful territory and all of that. Oh no, that's not the guy we're directly invading. We're attacking you. Okay, I guess he's gotten himself some new allies, but I think this is still okay. Could actually call this new little trade dude, but nah, you better off left alone. Could even get the Denin Raj to join. That would be interesting. Thing is, he probably has some pretty strong opinions about wanting these territories. So... but I guess... actually, no, yeah, let's call him in. Well, nah, I don't like the fact that he wants land. There's a good chance that I'll need to feed him a lot of land, and he'll be super salty if I don't. Kind of like Sarion in that war against Kateria. That is so unlucky, man. The command really did decide that now would be a great time to invade my ally. I mean, I guess I have a lot of troops in the area, but man, I don't think this is the one, boys. I guess I'll have to just try and fight it to where I can separate peace. Because there ain't no way in hell we're winning this. Because there's also no way in hell I'm, you know, cancelling the current war and I'm, you know, what is it called? Like the fallacy where you're invested in something and you want to continue sunken cost fallacy or whatever. Yeah, my sunken cost fallacy is screaming at me that we need these lands. But yeah, that suddenly also makes moving troops up here. Also, yeah, that actually makes moving troops up here impossible. No, I can still move through this fort for some reason. Yeah, we gotta be quite a bit more careful now. Oh, well, at least I'll peace out here. I'm just gonna take these states that I have accepted culture in for some reason and release a little nation who hopefully will become a trade protectorate. And also I managed to gloriously get my army stuck over here. So that's fun. So if a command army just comes over there now, I'm just toast. Like, man, if you want to just leave now, no. Okay. Hey, at least my little fortresses are, like, doing a good job at distracting the enemy. Actually, could I trap this army? That would be really good, although I don't think I can, as I would need to land on the other side here, and yeah, no, not happening. If I could attack it, then I could probably wipe it, but I would need to get this fort first. Trade complete trouble. Well, sounds like someone else's problem. I think I will hold off on taking anything from this guy, though. We'll just leave him to his stuff. He does have a... Ah, shit, that's... Okay, yeah, no, these cores will never go away, so... That little Chungus will be there for us if we ever come back. Which is nice. And we're getting our asses clapped. Never mind, we won. Okay. I'm not sure I had any right to win that, but... Good. Are we good now? No, you still want to fight? Damn it. Oh god, look how quickly our troops just turned... Oh, literally, yeah, look how fucking... Oh, fucking hell, command. Yeah, let's not... Yeah, fuck, man. Am I ever finishing this fucking mission tree? I don't know, man. Starting to get doubts. Oh god, do you even have an army anymore? I mean, it says you do, man. I suppose it's all taken such a beating that it looks a lot smaller. I'm just afraid that the command is going to start making... Like, he's going to make demands on me directly. For the fuck's sake, would you just... No? Hell, even our navies are getting slapped around. Yeah, I shouldn't even fight this. Not worth it. It seemed like he was mostly willing to stay out of my way. So if I'm gonna be like if I'm actually just losing those battles, then I'm better off just having my neighbor and, like, you know, fleet in being. Just be there, just hang out and be ominous, you know. Can I walk all the way? Yeah, I can. Let's get out of the province so we don't get black flag, and then I think it's time to peace out this boa. I mean, yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't, like, tell him to not be guaranteed by the command anymore, can I? Yeah, nah. Ripperoo. I would need to get 100 war score to release this nation, so no. Peace in our time. Unless... No, okay. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. I mean... Damn, shit, can I even retreat? I guess I'll have to risk my navy in a battle over here. Oh yeah, no, but they will take that. Fuck. Can I just brute force? No. Is it over? Elf bros? Elf bros? Oh really? That's where... Oh, come on, man. You retreat a bit further, man. Okay, yeah. Man, I was starting to think maybe I'm a bit of a wuss, having not, you know, the fact that I haven't fought the command yet. Maybe I should, like, man up or whatever, but yeah, you know what, I'm starting to feel justified in my decisions. Oh, shit, did I lose my... Oh, wow, okay, yeah, this is... Hey, at least this war down here is going well. I think the army of this nation forgot to, just forgot in general. No one has seen it for years. It has become like cryptid or whatever. What is this war about? Ravi blah 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 Paul, okay. I mean, if they've held that, although... fuck, I'm not gonna be bothered, it's not... My pants have already been shit in. Okay, let's also have our navy bail before the command realizes his navy can beat mine. At least that's how it worked last time. I should have more commanders, but... Oof, I'm greeting that Diplo power though. I really want the next Diplotech, so that I can get just more good boats, instead of building up a huge navy now that I'll just have to fix later. I should probably write this island off. I don't have enough troops on my own to face him, so I should probably join up over here. No! What? Oh man. He just fucking emerged. Okay, never mind, we might be so back. Wait, where is he going? Okay, they're going there. Let's just blob everything into a single area and hope he doesn't notice us. Oh, he's noticing us. Not optimal. Oh, and oh, balls. I mean, yeah. Ah, fuck it. I already have morale. Can't think of anything else to instantly make myself good. Man, I thought all of his armies were wanking over sieging this shit. Guess not. Oh. Getting some numbers though. Oh shit. Raj is coming. Oh, we actually won. Okay, based. We're so back. Yeah, the command really screwed themselves over. They made this province the war goals, so they've got quite a while to go. So we're definitely benefiting from taking war score here. Also, seeing as Laurent does not have a navy, I can only guess that Lawrence somehow managed to walk all the way from Canor over to this OPM over here just to siege him, which I honestly respect. Yeah, can piece him out as well. And move on with our lives. God fucking damn it. This is what I get for trying to reinforce my ally. Oh man, I wish I could like scream at the AI here. Like bro, he is literally willing to wipe peace right now. Well, not right now as we're getting our shit pushed in, but like there could theoretically be peace. Like look at this. Look at war enthusiasm negative. Like bro, peace the fuck out, man. I'm scared of separate piecing though. Well, both because I'd lose favors and shit, but mainly just because I don't want the war too suddenly to then turn around. Might be better if I don't hang out on the front line. Man, you can really tell that my army is not made for fighting. My army is just made to sit in the background and siege shit while my allies do my job for me. The way I've set this up for like cheese, well not cheese, it's game mechanic, but like, yeah, this is not it, man. Oh, most precious commodity. Governing capacity. Very nice. Now I can finally get rid of some of these other privileges. And now my, yeah. Well, I shouldn't jump the gun. Oh yeah, we can afford to get. I mean, I've been building those capacity buildings like mad all over the empire. Even the tiniest islands have them. It's gotten to the point where, well, I assume it's changed a bit now, but yeah, it's gotten to the point where most of the area straight up just say 0, 1 or 0, -0. Like they just won't help. I doubt it actually means, like I assume it means like 0 point something very tiny, but yeah. I do not understand how people world conquest and shit. I mean, I guess a big part of my problem is the fact that of course you decide to revolt on the enclave on the other side of the massive command fort that they have retaken. Well, so much for this army preparing to deal with those guys. Oh well, there's all kinds of other rebels in this region that want to rise, so they'll get some action soon enough. Also, watch me here. I'm gonna try and do a gamer move, like an actual, just straight up gamer move. What? Not everyone? Alright, let's see if we can snipe this little army. Hopefully kill it before more shows up. Oh yes. Fighting back. Guerrilla. Calling this guerrilla fighting might be a bit of a stretch, but you know what I mean. Try to make do with what little we have. And yeah, we definitely do not have enough shit up here. So maybe pull back a bit. Oh yes. Very nice. Actually stop those seeds. Oh yeah. Now once again though, Mr. Oh, never mind. Things are not busting over here. Okay. Yeah, like even more reason, bruv, to like maybe like stop the war. Maybe I should let some of him get sieged down just so that he'll like realize that shit's not epic right now. Like dragging this out isn't worth it. None of us were ready for this war, and we should just be happy for surviving. I'm annoyed about this, like, I'm in this position where, like, I really wanted to release this little nation over here, but the siege would take forever, and I'm now getting called for peace and shit. I think we just have to peace out and accept the nice little gains we're gonna make over here. Not sure I care about, well, I feel like I would prefer if you weren't friends with our, nah, that's actually not a, yeah, actually, yes, yeah, ooh, nices. Is there anything I can like give to someone worthwhile? I'm gonna check that and then I'll show you the peace deal. No, we did not get manufactories. Well, man, I am for a second there. Like the command didn't even want white peace, and now the fucking Denin Raj is also low war enthusiasm. Like, bro, peace, white peace, no more war. Come on, no way they won't accept at this point. Also, yeah, we did peace out, didn't get to release the nation I wanted, did give this nation a province right by me, and if he survives whatever war he's in, then hopefully, no? Too dev'd? What, so me giving him land made him too thick? It's not even a good province, god damn it. Well, that backfired. At least this guy down here by my new port should be more friendly. Yes. Yeah, I'm already shipping, or I've began the process anyways of shipping stuff back. Like we still have the fucking whatever, like the crowd. No, Pride of the Fleet, like the nice ship from the Vassal of Eberthil that no longer exists. Speaking of Vassals of Eberthil, fucking Vern became one. So I guess that PU thing finally popped. I guess we were at war at the time, so we did not get to partake. Would have been strange if we did anyways. But yeah, I mean, I'll stick in this war a bit longer, but I am definitely just ready to say goodbye at this point. So yeah, I guess I'll start by saying goodbye to you guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.